YouTube? Welcome back to another Fate video. We're gonna be watching Unlimited Blade Works Season 2 Episode 4. The last one was nothing but depressing. The only cool thing was that Gilgamesh came in and he used his Noble Phantasm, I think. He spammed that like 10 times and just got rid of Berserker. Very, very sad. I didn't even think that Ilya was gonna die, but he took out the servant and the master, so that's pretty sad. But let's see what Episode 4 has to do. But there's 30 minutes of content in this. That's a long episode. Let's get into it immediately. Again, full uncut reactions only on Patreon. Oh my god. What the? Is he taking her heart out? We're not doing this today, man. I just finished watching all the Bleach openings and we're switching to like people ripping out hearts. Oh my god, man. Dr. Gilgamesh, that is so wrong. I never have expected them to do this. Like, I would have never ever imagined that the first 11 seconds of an episode would straight up be him ripping out someone's heart. I'm just gonna continue, bro. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say to him. I don't know why you would say hold it. He took out the heart as if he like collects it like it's a snack. He kills people and he rips out their heart and eats it. Is that what he does? Well, I feel like everyone is worthless without Saber. You're gonna order Gilgamesh around? I'm gonna let the opening play because of what just happened. It's the only thing that can make me feel better. Get him off the screen, man. I'm gonna get my spray and start like wiping my screen every time that guy shows up. I just want to see Gilgamesh get clapped right now. And this guy. That pissed me off, bro. The way he just stepped over Ilya's body. Like, okay, I appreciate the fact that he didn't step on it, but even like stepping over it, you couldn't walk around? You had to like step over it? That's so disrespectful. This guy's a cheater, man. Loses a rider and then gets a new servant? Rin? Tosaka? Wait a minute, if somebody loses, aka if Gilgamesh loses the master, what happens? Like, is he just eliminated? Is he vanished? He just leaves or something? Or can he act on his own? Because he's Gilgamesh, right? He's like the king of everything. He's like the Sukuna or the Toji of this universe who just kind of takes over everyone and does whatever he wants. So if the master is dead, can this man be like, you know, I don't need a master. I can do whatever I want. In fact, even with a master, he could be like, you know, what's your little command spell gonna do? I'm freaking Gilgamesh. I'm freaking Sukuna. I do whatever I want. What does that even mean? A vessel? She's just cut him off like that? I love it. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna kill you instead. What? What does he do with those hearts? He just wanted to help her, man. He just wanted to save someone's life. What's it about that? She does have a point, but at the same time, that's not a bad quality. Then fix me. Hey, yo, chill. That's like kind of deep. She can fix him for real. Is he lying? It's just traumatizing. Yeah, because he was the only thing alive.
あの時見捨ててきた全ての代わりに人を助けなくちゃいけないんだって。
Why would you cover your ears when there's a fire? Don't you cover your mouth and your nose, like, so you don't breathe in all that smoke? I've never seen anyone cover their ears. What does that have to do with anything? Am I doing something wrong? I feel like I would be like this when there's a fire, because I would freaking pass out and just die with them if I don't do that. A machine.
思う存分やればいい。でもそれは自分のため。あんたはあんた自身のために生きなきゃ。何が幸福なのかわからない。
She really cares about him.
だって誰かのためになりたいっていう思いが間違いのはずがないんだからな。遠坂ありがとう。
Oh.
そんな顔されたら何も言えないじゃない。
Hey, yo. Ren is so, like, she's just freaking perfect for that dude. Because he's, like, clumsy. I don't want to say he's dumb, but she's, like, the perfect fit for him because she can just look after him. Because that dude doesn't care about himself. He cares about other people more. And then she's like, no!
セイバーやバーサーカーと同じか、きっとそれ以下。強さの差は武器だ。あいつの持っていた武器は全て本物の方だ。
Each of the weapons he had was a noble phantasm in itself. This man... Okay, well, hold on. So you're telling me that the noble phantasm was summoning weapons, but then turns out the weapons within that noble phantasm itself was so freaking strong that each of them was a noble phantasm? That is insane.
ギルガメッシュは一番古い神話の英雄で卓を尽くした王様だったんだろうな。神話の元になった原点、宝具の元になった武器を持っていてもおかしくはない。
Holy... That's insane. Is this guy like based on some, you know, some myth, ancient, historical figure or no? Because I've never heard of that. Like Gilgamesh? I gotta read up on that because I've never heard of Gilgamesh. Nah, he's on a different level.
そうだな。
お前たち二人だけでか? そんなの通用するわけねえだろ。
What's the zesty Lancer doing up there sitting like that? Hey, yo!
の夜以来だな。お二人さん。
My two friends. Why is he looking at us like that? My two friends. Bro, chill. He's not here to fight. He's here to just hang out, you know?
ちょっと待った。あんた、自分を大切にしろってさっき。
Her ability's so funny. You better watch out.
相手は歩兵よ。飛び道具である私でしょ。
だからこそだろう。遠坂は離れて援護してくれればいいんだよ。
そんな器用な魔術なんて知らないわよ。決まってんじゃない。
開き直るな。どうしてそうなんでも。
Look at him. He's just chilling. He's like, what are they arguing about?
なんですってこの。
危ないから下がっててほしいだけなのに。
もう終わりか? 別に急がねえから最後まで済ましちまいな。待て待て。こっちに戦う気はない。見るに見かねてな。少しばかり手助けしてやろうと出しゃばりに来たわけだ。
Bro, who's his servant? I still have no idea. We did not see a single thing about him when it comes to servants. Or, I mean, master.
じゃあキャスターには太刀打ちできねえ。手を貸してやると言ってんだよ。
本当に出しゃばりね、ランサー。他のアイデア？
マスターからの指示だ。キャスターたちを潰すまでの共同戦線。
と頼りがいのあるやつがいるでしょう。
バーサーカーを倒したやつか。あれはダメだ。とてもじゃないが性に合わん。
How did Lancer just become like a father figure all of a sudden? What the heck?
俺のマスター教えろってか?
So you have a master.
仲間だからって気安く遠坂には近寄るな。
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This guy's so dumb and funny.
そりゃそうだ。俺のマスターなんぞよりそっちの方が何倍も重要だよな、坊主。
なんだよ。
A little thing like my master.
遠坂はやらないから。
まさか。むしろ見直したところだ。いや、いいね、お嬢ちゃん。坊主あんたにぞっこんじゃないか。
Oh, snap.
何言ってんのよ、あんた。私とシロはそう、私たちはただの協力関係なんだから。
It's happening, guys.
そうか。
何よ、その見透かしたような顔は。
Look at that look.
ほら、シロもなんか言いなさいよ。なんか言いなさいよ、バカ。これじゃ 本当に私たちが付き合ってるって。
Yeah, man, it's pretty obvious now.
本当も何もとっくに出来上がってんだよお前たち。たく俺はこの先も大変。
I freaking love Lancer now, man. He's so chill.
が大変なのはもう分かってる。
We've had Archer way more than Lancer, and Archer has never said anything like that or even like kind of talked to them like this in a very chill, friendly manner.
なりに気を使おう。
Lancer's a
だが
freaking
まあ体が
homie.
面白い嬢ちゃんなんでな。話をするくらいなら構わねえだろ。
分かった。その線で行こう。キャスターを倒すまであんたの力を借りる。
決まりだな。
こ
Oh my god. No.
こうなったら私一人で
You're telling me there's a Lancer versus Caster fight gonna happen? No freaking shot. No. This just got like 10 times better, by the way. The fact that Lancer came in so randomly that I would have never thought that would happen.
教会周辺を網羅している。私が見るまでもない。
Wait a minute, so this guy is the master of Caster, and then Caster is the master of Archer. So does that mean like this guy, the guy with the glasses, has control over both of them? Or is it only Caster? Because technically the master for Archer is Caster, but then this guy is the master of Caster. So he's like the higher up, you know?
マスターもさぞ頭が痛かろう。
その点は安心していい。私にも監視の目はついているからな。
たとえ自分の選択が間違いはしないことだろう。以上、それだけが私が良しとする人間らしさの証明だ。
What is this guy on about, man? Like he's sometimes profound and he's really talking about some deep stuff and then suddenly goes crazy with it.
俺の役目はアーチャーの相手だ。
君にはアサシンもいる。
Wait, this guy said he's gonna fight Archer? Lancer, I need you alive, man. I need you to be here for a little longer. Just go fight Caster instead.
本当にお前たちだけでキャスターを倒せるのか？ただの魔術戦じゃ勝機はねえぞ。
私とキャスターを1対1にしてもらえればまず
What? A 1v1? You're out of your mind. I honestly believe that Rin cannot defeat Caster. Like, there's no way. If she does, it's gotta be the biggest plot armor or something. It's happening now?
君のことだ。必ず来ると思っていた。
I love how Lancer just like went along with it.
とりあえずてめえの相手はこの俺だ。
驚いたな。私を失い。
Wait a minute, how did Archer not sense that Lancer was there? I thought servants can like kind of sense it, because that's what Saber did in episode 2, or I think it was episode 2, where she kind of sensed that Archer was there, and then she went to like almost kill Rin.
釣り木もなかなかのものだ。これは
Fickleness. He's trash talking right now.
前から気に食わねえ野郎だと思っていたが。大根から腐っていたようだな。
I don't think Archer's evil, man.
みてえなサーバントがいるってことが。
I agree with Lancer right now. Oh, Gay Bulk Part 2? No.
中に行け。こいつをぶっ倒したら俺も言ってやるからよ。
Oh my god, it's really happening.
ああ、手抜いてやる。前に謝ってもらわなくちゃいけねえからな。
Oh my god, the trash talking is real.
来てくれたのがあなたでよかった。
Okay. Yo, Lancer's a W, man. Who do I like more, Archer or Lancer?
ことになっちまったな。
何がだ、ランサー。
いや何。
ことわざを知ってい
The
る。
grass is always greener on the other
何
side.
言ってやがる。わけねえだろうが。
Gay Bulk? Okay. Show me!
父さか？
No, I want to see, I want to
今のう
see.
ちに言っておくけど
I don't want it to like cut and
この
then
ペンダントね
someone's just dead.
本当は一つしかないものな
それって。
これあーちゃんに返してもらったものなシロが刺されたあの日にはてっきりあいつが拾ってきてくれたものだと思っておかなくちゃいけないのはそれだけよ
That was so random. Hold on. This whole pendant thing? What is she on about? Only one of these? Okay, and I know Archer returned it. Oh, but then he also found one, right? I always assumed which he did. Dude, I remember Archer giving this to her. Didn't that happen? Because I'm pretty sure I saw him return it. And then we also saw Shiro have one.
おかなくちゃいけないのはそれだけよ
So confused. That was like so out of nowhere mid-fight. That pendant, he died and then she used it to like kind of do something to revive him. I just have a vivid memory of Archer like giving it to her. Pause, like the pendant. He came and he's like, you forgot about this. And then he gave it to her. And then was there a scene where Shido had it too? I'm forgetting that. Did Shido also have a scene in some episode where he had that pendant. Because I know about this pendant, like in one of the episodes, maybe it was like last season, something happened and they were confused about this pendant. Like, what the heck? Why do I have this? Or where did this come from? I think Shido also was in her house and then he like observed it. He looked at it or something. Bro, what is happening? Hold on. This pendant thing is so confusing. I mean, what could it even mean? If there's only one pendant and Shido has one and Archer has one, but there's only one. Are you sure there's only one? It can't be, because if two people have it, there's got to be a fake pendant. But then if there's a fake pendant, you know what? This is not even worth it. I'm just gonna watch the anime. I don't even know why I'm like thinking so much. I have so many questions. I'm not gonna end the recording here. I'm just gonna let it go because I want it to be raw. Listen, hold on, chat. Let's think about this. Let me cook. All right, I'm gonna cook. So Shiro returned the pendant. Archer returned the pendant. They both returned 2 different pendants, and then she says there's only one pendant. I think we know what it is, chat. She lying. Let's analyze it one more time. Tosaka.
今のうちに言っておくけど、
Let me say this while I have the chance.
このペンダントね。
There's actually only one of these pendants. Okay.
本当は一つしかないものなの。
それって。
これ。
This is the one that Archer. Okay. She has the one that Archer gave to
ちゃん
her
に返してもらったものなんだ。白が
on the day you were. Yeah, exactly. This is what I was talking about. This is literally what I was talking about. I always assumed he just retrieved it for me.
あいつが拾ってきてくれたものだと思ってた。ておかなくちゃいけないのはそれ。
Okay, so this proves that Archer didn't actually give her that pendant. He gave her some fake. Oh, okay. So on that day, she thought Archer brought her the same pendant, but that was not the case. However, on that night, she still got a pendant. Like, regardless, she got something. Whether it was the same pendant that was used on this guy, Shido, or not, she still got a pendant like you guys said yes to. So, what the heck does that even mean? Like, Rin, what are you trying to cook right now, man? This is hurting my brain. I think to end it off, I need to come to a conclusion right now. I need to come to something. This is hard to figure out, so don't feel bad. Oh, no, I'm not feeling bad at all. And even if I do figure it out, I don't want to know if I'm correct or not. Because that will, like, what's the point of watching then, right? When did I forget this ever happened? No. Why forget about it? Because it's not a spoiler right now. They intended for us to think about it. They just threw it over there like out of nowhere. It was so stupid, right? I mean, not stupid, but it was random because we're out here 1v1ing. Talking, right? Let's get it. And then suddenly,
今のうちに言っておく
a
けど。
fat little, like, mystery drop. No, man, you're not ending the episode here. For the last time, I promise. This is it. There's actually only one of these pendants. All right, English 101. Let's dissect this like I'm in English class. This is the one that Archer returned to me. ... On the day you were stabbed, full stop. I always assumed he just retrieved it for me. That phrase right there, I always assumed just tells me that she was wrong about it, because she is wrong about it. That was all I needed to tell you. Bro, I feel like even Shido's not gonna understand what you just said. We need to come to a conclusion. Even Shido's confused, right? He doesn't get it. That's me. The conclusion is gonna be that Archer did not give her the actual pendant that Rin had, and it was in fact Shido that gave her the pendant. But that means if Shido gave her the real pendant, then Archer never even picked it up in the first place from that night. So the original pendant, the one and only pendant, was with Shido the entire time. Whereas on the same night, Archer shows up to return a pendant. That was probably like a Walmart version. Then what is the significance of that? Like, there's only one pendant and I give it to someone, somebody else returns it to me, but that's not the one. Wait a minute. The pendant was used to revive him, right? Because he died? Wait, if the pendant is used to revive someone and there's only one pendant, is this motherfucker real? Is he even alive right now? Is he even a master? Wait, the pendant is used to revive someone. Rain uses the pendant on him, okay? Assuming that he came back to life, which I'm gonna assume that he's alive because everyone can see him, right? And he has no powers, he's weak. Okay, so if the pendant is used up, but I don't even know. Chad, if you use the pendant to revive someone, is the pendant like gone? Is it over for the pendant? Like, does it disappear or something? Like, okay, we used up all the power of this little stone. You can't use it again. Just discard it. Is it like that, or is it something that just stays there? Yeah, the pendant has no more juice. Exactly. That's what I'm asking. Like, does it work like that? Because we don't know how it works. They never showed that to us. How am I supposed to know? You know, I honestly, I really can't come up with anything. This is so stupid. This is stupid. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. This is pissing me off. I don't think an anime has ever pissed me off this much. This is just bad. I hate this anime. We're ending it. This is it. This is why Fate fans, anime watchers, Fate watchers quit. This right here is the episode where you end it. So conclusion, by the way, I really don't know what, I don't know what the thing about Pendant is. I guess we'll find out. Again, obviously no spoilers. Thank you guys for not spoiling anything. I really don't know. It's like pendant is used to revive someone. It got used on him. He came back to life, but then there's only one pendant, and then Archer gave it to her, and this guy gave it to her. So that means there's got to be two pendants, but there's not. So like, guys, I'm actually still thinking about the pendant. Okay, so we have Shido and we have Rin, and then we're gonna make a boom, 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 boom. That's my boy Archer, of course. Shido, Jeez. Okay, he dies. What Rin does, uses her own pendant right here. This pendant right here, this is her pendant. Okay, this is pendant number 1, the original pendant she uses on Shido, blesses him, he comes back to life. Pendant has been used, and then she forgets the pendant, and then Archer's like, that same night he returns a pendant to her. Boom, this one right here. However, only one pendant. Shido dies. Rin uses the pendant, revives him. That same night, Archer gives her a pendant. But then turns out, nah, that's so crazy. I just thought about something so crazy. That's impossible. Yeah, no, how would that make any sense? Because there's, okay, look, this is the main thing. This is the main thing, right? I'm gonna assume this is a fact. This is like bricked fact. Only one pendant. And if there's only one pendant, then the only thing could be this guy Shido shapeshifts. No, that's... Because look, it could be like a recycle thing, right? This pendant actually goes back to Archer and then he gives it to Rin. But then it's like, that makes no sense because this is a servant and that is a master. Yo, drawing really helps. Like I'm now thinking of different stuff. There's only one pendant. You know what? Let me add somebody. I didn't mean to like have you out of the equation. So you're gonna be right here, right? You are the reason this guy dies. Okay. So Mr. Lancer, you kill Shido. Shido dies. Rin uses her magical pendant juice, revives Shiro. Okay. So now this pendant is drained, fully drained. However, Archer gives her the pendant the exact same night. And then today we find out that there's only one pendant. So assuming that this is a bricked fact, this right here is so true that there's literally only one pendant. You can't fake it. You can't do anything. Shido passed the pendant to... No, that literally makes no sense. Shiro gave the pendant to Archer that night, and then Archer gave it to Rin, and then Archer like stole it and then gave it to Shiro someday, and then he returned it to Rin. What? Oh, oh no, what am I talking about? Hold on. You know what's so like kind of foggy in my head? It's Shido. I just don't remember when we saw the pendant for him. Like I just can't remember the exact scene where he first saw the pendant. Was it like right when he woke up? He's like, oh, I'm in bed. What happened? And then there's like a pendant in his hand. You guys can tell me that because that's not a spoiler. We've already seen that, right? You guys want to refresh my memory? So here's the thing. I thought Shido was transported to her house. Did he not wake up in Rin's house? In the bed? No, the first time? Yeah, we're talking about the time when Lancer completely bodied him in the prologue, right? Then in the first episode, the official first episode, they revive him. But did they just like revive? Yeah, because I found it really weird how they revive Shiro and then they were just gone. They just like didn't even help him out. You think I give up? I can tell you're new to the channel. Kills him, and now he wakes up. Yes, this is what we saw in the prologue. Officially dies. That's the original, the one and only pendant. There's only one pendant. Remember that. Magical, mysterious, revive, reanimation jutsu. And I just find it so weird that they left him. Like, why? Why did they leave him? Why would you leave someone if you're gonna help him out? If you're gonna revive him, just take him. Okay, I want to see Archer returning it. Still away. Whoa! The pendant falls.
おう、拾いに行ってくれたんだ。
もう忘れるな。それはリンにしか似合わない。
I thought he was just rizzing her up. He said, "Don't lose it. It doesn't fit you." Like I remember that the first time I saw it, I thought he was like, "Oh, kind of smooth with it." I feel like there's a deeper meaning now. Damn it, you pendant, you stupid pendant, bro. What?
どう見ても魔力は残ってない。
There's no mana left in it at all.
おう、拾いに行ってくれたんだ。
You went to get it for me? He never answered it. Don't lose it again. Okay. He could have said no. He could have said yes. He didn't say either. Wait, what if he never went to get it? Wait, what if he never even went back? Whoa, wait a minute. If he never went back to get it, maybe he just like, how would he have it though? What if he has it after Shido came back to life? Bro, I'm done with this. I'm done for today. You'll have an easier life if you just move on. Of course I would, but like, it's just so hard right now, you know? I can't move on when they drop that on me. Genius, by the way. I really appreciate that they did that. I love, you know, I love watching shonen, but I don't like watching brain dead shonen, okay? I want stuff, like, this is why Naruto is my favorite of all time, because it really, not only did it make me cry, but there was so many plot twists. The greatest story of all time for me was Itachi's backstory. Just Itachi in general. That character completely did a 180 that I would have never, ever imagined. And I feel like that's kind of what I'm low-key feeling right now. Like, there's some crazy shit about to happen. Without even spoiling, if you were to rate it from 1 to 10, 10 being like, I've cracked the code, how close do you think I've come so far in this entire stream of dissecting? From 1 to 10, how close was I? I just have like one thing to say, but it's on a baseless, it's such a baseless claim. Like, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever, because it's like, the more I think about it in my head, I come to a conclusion, but then it's just so stupid. Like think about it. My boy shape shifts into Archer. But then, like, isn't that so stupid? Think about it. How could Shido? No, because Archer and Shido, they're like two different people. If Archer was only shown in the anime when Shido was not around, and then when we see Shido and then Archer's not around, that's kind of sus. That means they could be the same person, but then he's got like a transformation thing, you know? The truth will blow your mind. I can't wait, man. How am I gonna go to sleep, chat? I don't know. I'm just gonna end it here. I'm sorry, this took way too long, but I'll see you in the next one. Full uncut episodes on Patreon. Boom.